Hi guys. All right, so this is the bonus that you guys have asked me to do for so long and I keep forgetting to do it, so I do apologize. However, with that being said, I do want to let everybody know I'm a little under the weather this weekend. I'm still getting to all the private readings, no issue, but if I get worse by any chance, I will contact anybody who reached out and let you guys know it might be a little bit late, okay? So let's get started. So who is stalking Aries and why? I can hear frogs outside, guys. That's cool. Who is stalking Aries and why? Somebody that you've been intimate with. Somebody couldn't decide between you and someone else. They really didn't have much to offer you. Honestly, now they're trying to play victim. They'll be reaching out eventually. They've probably been asking people about you, stalking your social media, whatever the case. This is not somebody you need to be worried about. This is just somebody who is a loser. Like, I don't know how else to put that. Like, you know, it's their own fault, but they want to make it like, poor me. Aries won't take me back, or Aries doesn't want me because I screwed up. Very stupid. All right, for Taurus, who's stalking Taurus and why? Oh boy. Taurus, this is somebody who stabbed you in the back, who kept their options open. You could even have children with this person, possibly, or saw a future with this person. They just want to make sure that you haven't moved on. This is not a dangerous situation. This is literally just somebody who thinks that they can get you back. They could have been using you in the past as well, financially or otherwise. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. Who's stalking Gemini and why? Somebody who's very manipulative. Somebody who thinks you wronged them, whether you did or not. I'm not in your life. I'm not accusing anybody, but they feel like you wronged them. They want to see some sort of justice, hence why they watch you or ask people about you. They're still energetically tied to you. This does not have to be romantic, by the way, by any means. They're not just stalking you. They're even stalking people that are associated with you. So, strange. They're just nosy. All right, moving on to Cancer. Who's stalking Cancer and why? Whoa. Somebody who wants to reconcile with you. Somebody who does not put much effort into anything. Could be a fire sign. They are fully invested in you. Like, they're fully invested in you. If they're looking at your social media, like, they're staring at it. This person wants a second chance. So hopefully you know who this is. Moving on to Leo. Who's stalking Leo and why? Oh, this is sad, Leo. This person's just, they know they messed up. They know they were a burden. They know they created problems for you. You know who this is, okay? They're heartbroken. They do want to work things out between the two of you, and they're too embarrassed or anxious to come forward and tell you, okay? They could be going to a tarot reader or psychic over you. They could even be going, you know, to like somebody asking for witchcraft to get you back, anything like that. But just know, this person does not mean harm. They just know that they failed. Moving on to Virgo. Who's stalking? Who's stalking Virgo and why? That's the dog playing with the toy, sorry. This is somebody who is interested in you. This is not, it's probably not even somebody you know. And if you do know them, you don't even know that they're interested in you. This is like a secret admirer kind of thing, okay? They will reach out to you in time. They're completely invested in you. They may not even know you very well, but they think that they do, okay? Very, very invested in you. They think that they've known you in a past life. Moving on to Libra. Who's stalking Libra and why? Somebody that you were in a connection with before. They want to see if you have moved on or if you're doing better. If you have, they're devastated. They still have feelings for you. They want you back. That's basically why they're stalking you. Moving on to Scorpio. Who is stalking Scorpio and why? Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who sees you as their 10 of Cups. Okay? They have interest in you. That's why they're stalking you. They're a little like crazy stalker, like kind of obsessed, but they don't mean harm, but they are obsessed with you. I don't even see them reaching out to you, to be honest with you, Scorpio. They're just like watching in the distance, like, hey, I really would like to have a connection with Scorpio, so I'll just stare at them online or whatever. Weird. Just weird. Okay, for Sagittarius. Who's stalking Sagittarius and why? Okay. You have more than one person kind of watching you here, Sagittarius. One of them could be somebody you are familiar with or have something going with, like could be somebody new, whatever the case. Like you met somebody and now they're kind of stalking your social media or trying to find out information on you. Could be another fire sign, to be honest with you. And then the other person is somebody that you may have had a connection with in the past. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it is pulling like it could have been an ex-spouse. Why are they stalking you? One of them is to see what you're doing with life. And then the other person is because they want to reconcile with you. They're hopeful they can reconcile with you. Will you be hearing from these people in divine timing? Moving on to Capricorn. Who's stalking Capricorn and why? Somebody who wants to heal a connection does not have to be romantic by any means. Okay, Capricorn? This looks more like a family member than anything else that wants to work something out, but obviously it doesn't have to be. This could be an ex, but it looks more like somebody that you were friends with and or related to, okay? And they will be reaching out and they do want to heal this connection to some degree. I'd be careful because I do feel like this person has a habit of using you. Ugh. I have dog hair, cat hair all over me. That's ridiculous. For Aquarius, who's stalking Aquarius and why? Somebody who moved on from you and it was their choice. I would be careful because I don't really feel like this is a safe person. Energetically, I don't. I'm hearing gaslighting. They are vindictive and they want to see some sort of justice with you. So I would be careful with whoever this is. Hopefully you know who it is. They'd like to stir up some crazy on purpose for you, which I think is not okay. And for Pisces, who's stalking Pisces and why? It's more than one person, Pisces. One of them is somebody that you may have, I won't say like broke up with, maybe somebody that just isn't aligned with you anymore. And so you've moved on from them because it doesn't have to be romantic, obviously. But they're watching to see what you're doing with life. It looks like they still feel like some sort of energetic tie to you. And the other person is somebody who kept their options open. This could have been a past situation, or you kept your options open and they wish that they were. These look like love interests, past love interests of yours. That's what it looks like, okay? It doesn't have to be. Obviously, it's not going to be for every Pisces, but that's what it's looking like. You have two people. One of them is pretty hopeful that they can come back into your life, so just keep that in mind, especially if it's a fire sign. And I don't see the other person. I don't see any of these being dangerous, but one of them does act irrational, so keep that in mind, whether they're earth or air. Yeah. Okay, guys. Sorry that it took me so long to finally do this one, but I will upload this.